Every year at this time of year, coaches talk about bringing in new players, whether it's taking the best players available or identifying positions of need. When you and your defensive staff looked at who was going to be leaving, who was coming back, what was your approach as far as that balance between best players or identifying particular positions?
Yeah, more positions of need than anything at this point. Obviously, D-tackle wise, that was huge, and then getting at least one corner, which we feel like we've got some really good corners coming up that we're excited about. Moving Teddy Knox to corner will be a transition that I think he might be able to really add some value and help us down the road. But the biggest thing was position and need more than anything.
What did Teddy think of that idea, moving from offense to defense?
He was really excited. Just an opportunity for him to get on the field. He's one of our best special teams guys, so he'll run, he'll tackle. So he's played DB before, so he can really run. So I think he's really excited about it.
Within your system, are there different positions that are more difficult for new guys to get into the rotation or get on the field right away?
Well, I just think most college defense is going to be similar. Linebacker and safety mentally are going to be the two biggest positions, but which are, the good thing for us is that we do have a lot of experience coming back there that know the system. I would say that those two positions are probably the hardest to do.
Of the incoming guys, whether transfers or high school guys, is there anyone in this group that you were surprised ended up signing with SMU? I know you had a lot of battles with other schools for some of these guys, but
no, I think right now we have just a different level of brand and product at this place. You're in a big time city that's a lot of people want to live in. We have top-notch academics, we have brand new facilities. We're in one of the three best conferences in the country, and so when you look at that, it does set us out and set us apart a little bit differently than some of the schools maybe that are regionally based that maybe we've lost out on to in the past. So I think, all in all, kids are really excited about being here. And, we had to work for it to get some of those guys here for sure. But no, never surprised. I think, but obviously you work hard to make sure we try to fill those roster needs.
Ever since it was announced that it was going to be built, Coach Lashley and the administration have talked about the Weber end zone facility. From the perspective of players that you've talked to, how does that impact their decisions? How much of a factor was it in the choices for some guys?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we really asked that question. I don't think anybody would say that was like a deciding factor. But at the end of the day, you want to have the best. And now kids can come to SMU and have the best. You're not going to find a facility in the country that's got anything that we don't have. And ours is brand new. So when you look at it from that perspective, and you say it's one of the best academic schools in the country, you're playing in a great league, you're in a great city. Then if I'm a kid, the only thing I'm looking at is, okay, maybe the depth chart, can I play? When can I play? If that's important to me, really every box is checked here. And in most colleges, you can't do that. I think it's definitely was needed for us to kind of be the last piece of the puzzle.
Coach Lashley told us, is it Coach Crum and Coach Hunley who are now co-defensive coordinators?
Yes.
How do you split up those duties?
Well, I told Billy earlier they call the bad play calls are theirs and the good ones are mine. No, Coach Crum does a great job as far as game planning against the run, Coach Hunley game planning against the pass, and both provide a lot of input on game day. Coach Hunley and I have obviously worked together for a long time, and so we speak the same language with him being on the field and me being in the box, and then Coach Crum's right next to me, so a guy to bounce ideas off of. So I think we have one of the better staffs in the country as far as guys that can recruit, coach ball at a high level as a position coach, but also have some really good high level thinkers too. And, I'm so excited to have those guys elevated in those roles.